The Shedu. In Akkadian mythology, they were benevolent demons. A piece of paper is still hidden there. Lupin must have prepared his coup for weeks, even if he was obliged to improvise somewhat tonight. Perfect. Now on to the next step. 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 This medal is a fake and I must open it. It appears to be quite solid and I don't want to break its contents. I must find a precision instrument. Ah, if it isn't the architect. Tell me, would you happen to have amongst your tools an implement that could split metal?
Ah, yes. In fact, I have an extremely rare tool whose sole purpose is that.
Could I borrow this implement?
It should be over there. It's a saw with a diamond-edged blade, made in South Africa. It cuts the hardest of steels like butter. There are only 3 in the world. By Jove, I can't seem to find it.
Was it prudent to leave it here for all to see?
I only received it last night, and I was waiting until I had the combination to this strongbox in which to store it. In any case, it was still there when the workman left, and I was to take it when I went home. My goodness, where could it be?
I will attempt to find something else, thank you. Now, Watson, do you always stroll around with a hammer? Are you using it for testing Lupin's victims' reflexes?
No, Holmes. It's just...
I do believe I could use that tool.
Certainly, take it. I must replace it near...
Later, Watson. It's the only way. I hope I don't damage the paper that I assume is inside. Find an Egyptian stela. Unless the Egyptians took up Latin, this letter E is in Lupin's hand. This sheet is slightly older than these books. It's a musical score. This melody certainly has a meaning. It's most likely a popular tune. I'll need the advice of an expert. If I could bother you again...
Absolutely.
Apparently you're a true music aficionado. Can you enlighten me on this score?
Not in the least, my dear sir. Even if I am unbeatable when it comes to the lyrics to both traditional and popular songs, I do not know how to read music, and I couldn't tell Mozart from a pudding recipe if it was being sung.
I'll have to find a way to play the tune. This instrument will do the job. Now listen well.
Return, return, return from whence you went. Return, return, return from whence you went.
Do you recognize this music?
Certainly, a little ditty by a quartet who failed to meet with any great success. Their coiffures, which I thought were just divine, were thought to be a little too avant-garde and didn't do well either.
Do you know the name of the quartet or that of the song?
The song is Return, and the group The Scarabs.
Return, the Scarabs. I thank you.
Return quickly.
Great sculpture of a scarab beetle. There's a piece of stucco, darkened with shoe polish, with a message inside. I must find something that resembles the description given in the poem.